All right, so let's get to our smoke and mirrors. So, quick couple of things. Actually, we didn't, because they didn't do the top 10 list this week, right?
Okay.
And usually there's the industry tips that are accompanied by those top 10 tracks that have dropped in the city.
Okay. So what are you gonna give some industry tips right now?
Yes, I have industry tips.
All right. So what are your industry tips, Friday?
So let's talk about professionalism.
How did I know? How did I know this was gonna be the talk of the town?
Anything that is been consistent for a space of time is a real entity, right? I.e., the We Love Hip Hop podcast network, things of that nature, right? So if we're consecutively, what episode are we on right now?
127 or something like that.
126.
Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself.
So it's safe to say it's a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a thing.
Hashtag it's a thing, right? So when you have like a legitimate entity that's sitting there that is going to be there as the future rolls on, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna grow whether the artists grow or not, you know what I'm saying? So every artist needs to at least exercise some form of professionalism. All right? Let's make that the word for the day. Professionalism.
Yes, Friday, professionalism.
Right? So here's one example of non-professionalism. We stay super stacked with content. Content is king. So we're never worried about cancellations. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And we book many months in advance as a form of professionalism.
Don't kill me right now.
But that fuck shit, when niggas say that they're gonna book an interview and they don't show up, that's not professional. Okay? So in the long run, niggas may be hot or a little bit luke hot or lukewarm, I guess you would call it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hot in the standards of what the city is, but in the grand scheme of things, when niggas get like 100,000 views, you ain't shit yet. Remember that. Okay? Because there's niggas who I've never heard of who have millions of views. Okay?
True that.
All right. So when you decide, I'm just gonna pause the We Love Hip Hop podcast, that's all good, because there'll be a point in time as we grow where we'll be bigger than you, and you're gonna want to forward for an interview, and guess what? Go fuck yourself. That's not gonna happen.
Well,
You know what
Friday
I'm
went there with the curse words after I tried to tell him to be professional.
I know. That
Stay
wasn't professional.
professional.
That wasn't professional. But guess what?
Friday threw the professional right out the fucking window.
Dead.
He said, fuck the professionalism, right? I'm fucking angry.
So, where's my? There we go. So listen, if you book an interview with us, and you're not going to be able to make the interview, as a professional or a want to be professional
courtesy.
rapper, or as a courtesy as a human being, you let people know ahead of time. Because when it comes time when you got a new project coming out, I don't give a fuck. Straight facts. Okay? Fax machine. Fax Kellerman. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. Rant done. So Jay-Z's a billionaire.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. Let's get the breakdown of why the Jigga Man has become a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, I didn't fuck up the mood in the room, man. Did I? We good? We good? We all right? We good? We good? Yeah. Happy, joy. Oh, these rap niggas. Okay, so one real rap nigga out here, Jay-Z, becomes the first billionaire rapper. Jay-Z has amassed a fortune of $1 billion, but how did he get there? Dun, dun, dun.
Tech, liquor, all types of shit.
So they say, what's the breakdown here? Okay, so $204 million from when he sold Rockaware in 2007. What else here? What else? $100 million in title, which is like one of his lowest things. Let's see, $220 million in cash and investments.
Yo, Jay-Z's all over the place, man.
See that right there? That one there right there, that cash and investments? That's just like a bunch of different moves that went right. You know what I'm saying? outside of the big ones?
I bought some art for $2 million.
Oh, that's a separate category.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but his art collection is apparently. What did he say? Fuck, I remember the art collection. I heard it on some other show. I'm big up the Complex for this one right here. His art collection bought in like 100 million. Where that nigga be bragging about the shit, and niggas like,
right.
Okay, you know, why Jay keep on bragging about these paintings?
Hey, yo, didn't Puffy spend like $25 million on a painting of a black painter? I'm pretty sure P. Diddy bought a painting for like $25 million. It was like the largest purchase of like an artist that's alive.
One thing now you bring up Diddy though, I figure he would have been a billionaire by now. Why isn't he the billionaire?
Yo, but I thought Dre was a billionaire.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah, he came with that they were saying Dr. Dre was a billionaire like 2 years ago, after the Beats and all of that shit, after the Beat earphones and his Apple deal and all of that shit. He was at $1 billion status.
Or maybe because I think what they're saying with Jay-Z is that he made a net.
No, he probably cleared net $1 billion. Maybe the difference is Dr. Dre had $1 billion in investments and whatever, and his money when he cleared it wasn't yet $1 billion. And Jay-Z when he cleared his shit touched the Billy.
Yeah.
And then what about flipping DJ Khaled? That got a new name in the street. They call me Billy. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
so
that Khaled album actually is fucking fire. I can't even believe I can believe I'm saying that because it's not like Khaled makes whack shit, but I've never been like I'm gonna listen to a Khaled album. And yo, I've been waking up listening to that Sizzler track that they have there.
All I have to say about that, love your daddy here.
Yeah, man. Also, there's another richest people in our culture now. Rihanna named the world's richest female musician.
Hey,
Beijing girl.
Yo, that's not including her clothing line and her makeup line.
No, that's including all of that.
600
million.
I'm gonna say, yo, she's booming and she's dating a fucking billionaire.
Yeah.
So
600 billion.
You know, billionaire company.
She was almost bankrupt though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Almost bankrupt.
10 years ago.
Oh,
10 years ago, she had $2 million 10 years ago.
Wow.
So
and now she has how much?
600
$2 million is fucking bankrupt.
She almost had to go bankrupt. What happened was that her accountant kind of like took her money, like invested in some bad stuff. She made some bad investments. She lost some money, whatever, and then she went to court and won $10 million. And then from that, she was like, she had to make a financial move, and boom, she's just been on this like
up.
Yeah,
snowball's just been growing.
They said she's worth an estimated $600 million, including revenue made from her fashion and beauty lines, in addition to her musical career.
It's funny. I seen a picture of her on Instagram today with her boyfriend, and the caption says, "Yo, it looks like Rihanna is lost and doesn't know how she ended up where she is." You understand what I'm saying? But you look at her, she looks like she's either she's high or she's tired.
Listen, she rented an island to record her album.
Bad girl. She don't want no distraction.
You know you're rich when.
Hey, you know Sir Richard Branson already has his own island from time.
Yeah. And you know, she was going through some issues with her dad too, trying to use the name, the Fenty name.
Too. Well, that's his last name.
Yeah.
But it was because he was using the company for profit, and that was the problem.
Promising appearances with her, and she's like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Man was trying a thing.
Fucking or something.
The man tried a thing. She said, no, this is not working like that. No, sorry, pops. That's almost like the Kardashians when they said, Rob, you can't use your own name. Sorry. Rob said, I want to make some socks, and I want to use my own name, my middle name.
Sock selling ass.
And then Kim looked at him and said,
"What is your problem?"
Kim looked at him and said, "Hey, but we're using that name for one of our clothing lines." The man said, "But that's my middle name." She looked at him like,
Kardashian.
Right? And then bang. That guy, I feel for him, man. I feel for him.
Rob is a Kardashian. That is what it is. Dream is carrying out the legacy. It's Dream, right?
Black China.
Black Widow.
It's Dream, right? Yeah, Dream's
Dream Kardashian. She had a gem.
She is. She has the name, yo.
She's the real Kardashian, no matter what all these other ones say.
Yeah.
The
Kanye West's,
the finesse seed.
What's his name? The Desix or whatever his name is.